everyone, and welcome to a very special Pro Wrestling For You show, Oscarmania. My name is Magic Mark, I'm your commentator for this evening, and we are raising money for a very, very special cause, which I will be touching on throughout this show. But essentially, this is the Donna Louise Trust, and we are hoping to make a lot of money for that very, very special charity here this evening. SOLAS is here. Joe Bolton's here as well. Two young up-and-comers, future stars of the G6 division perhaps, taking each other on here at Oscarmania. It's an opportunity for them to show what they can do. It's also an opportunity for everybody here to make some money for a very important charity. SOLAS clearly the bigger man, but I'm not sure that put off Joe Bolton. He's here to make an impression. Show us what he's made of here. Bell sounds are underway. Referee Greenwood, that is over there. We've got a corner on the top. No, Bolton takes the arm, but he hasn't got it completely. As SOLAS is working the face. There's the wrist lock applied by Bolton. SOLAS looking for the reversal, takes the pressure off, but hasn't quite got the reversal yet. Takes the knee into the face, all still legal, but no. Wrist lock still applied by Bolton. SOLAS needs to find the reversal or the escape here, but he's not managed it yet. Okay, takes the pressure off, takes the arm, and there's a forearm. Wasn't a subtle way of getting out of the wrist lock, but it worked. Into the buckles now, SOLAS. Up and over goes Bolton. Handspring. Hooks and a scoop body slam. Nicely done. Off the ropes. Beautiful elbow drop. Bolton showing us what he's got. Clothesline missed. Off the side into the arm. Drag takeover. And a running drop kick takes down SOLAS. SOLAS takes a perler. He's outside the ring now. I think he's taking Bolton very seriously. This young man has come to prove the point, but so has SOLAS. Running around the ring now, what's going on here? Back in. Bolton. He's in. No, he's not. SOLAS should, well, the referee quite rightly admonishing him. SOLAS should have let him run in the ring, didn't care, took advantage, and now it's SOLAS in control with the vertical suplex. Nice float over, cover. 2 counts. Just a 2 count. SOLAS, very sneaky way of getting the advantage, but hey, he knows it works, and it did. Well, listen to our fans quite rightly booing the antics of SOLAS. Big running strike, my goodness. I said before he's got the power advantage, but good grief, I'm proved right. That was close. 2 counts. The resiliency of Joe Bolton on display here. As he's taking that hammering by SOLAS. SOLAS mocking our fans and just lamps him. Joe Bolton certainly knows he's in a fight as he takes blow after blow from SOLAS. SOLAS now. Big uppercut. Down goes Bolton. Showing us his striking skills. SOLAS. Well, I think he went to celebrate on those buckles, but that's not. I don't think that's quite what he wanted. Look at that crowd here, all here to support a good cause. Spinning back kick, strike, sweet miss. Kick to the side of the head, didn't. Off the ropes goes, no, he lands on the ropes, staggered. Off the ropes, no, blocked. Blocked again. Bolton needs something different, there's a forearm, that'll work. Irish whip, reversal. Hooks him, into the backbreaker. Hooks him. Into the sidewalk slam. We'll call it a pavement slam, we're British. Whatever it is, it's very painful. 1, 2, kick out by Boulton. Boulton, plucky, but he needs to find a way to get the advantage back on his side because Cameron SOLAS is running him ragged, and SOLAS is a big lad who can put you away. Chin lock applied. Boulton fighting it, needs to find the reversal or the escape. Back to a vertical base, nearly. There's the back elbow. That staggers him. There's a strike, palm strikes to the stomach. But he gets cut off by SOLAS. He knew what was coming. Off the ropes. Bicycle kick missed. Spinning back kick missed. Both men hit each other with a clothesline. Both men go down. Both men need to find something in their reserves of energy to get them back up so that they can take advantage of this. Referee James is now administering the 10 count. We don't want to see it, but if both men can't get up to an answer of 10, we will have a draw in this contest. As soon as I say that, of course, SOLAS is up. Here comes SOLAS. Oh, that's a forearm. Have that, mate. And there's another one. Forearms back and forth. Forearm. Oh, and there's a knee. Here comes SOLAS with the uppercut. Cross chop. And a savate kick. But an outside kick by Joe Boulton. These two are just hammering each other. Boulton just couldn't get a decent cover there. Maybe if he'd hooked the leg, got the full pressure on the chest, he could have won this match here, but he didn't have the energy, and SOLAS kicked out. That outside crescent kick was something else. Hooks in. Got him on the shoulders. Modified Death Valley driver there. Almost from an arm capture into the Death Valley driver. Is it enough? Kick out by SOLAS. Again, Boulton didn't get the cover quickly enough. He's taken such a beating that he's not got the speed that he's used to. And he's giving SOLAS just enough time to get himself the predicament. Hooks him up. What's Boulton looking for? We'll never know. He got clouds on the back of the head. Hooks him up. And drives him down. That's gotta be it. Covers him. 1, 2. Oh, no, whoa. Boulton showing us just what he's got. This young man, he's got future star written all over him. No disrespect to SOLAS because he has too, but my goodness, who kicks out of that? SOLAS straight back to it. Still not with the fireman's carry. No, escape by Boulton off the ropes. Bicycle kick caught. Ready to hit him face first. The handstand into the diving clothesline. Beautiful, innovative reversal by Joe Boulton. SOLAS didn't know what was coming. He certainly felt it once it landed, though. Once again with that 10 count, but Boulton's up. Boulton hooks him. Frontside position, swings him round. No, escape. Lands on his feet. Switch reversal off the ropes. O'Connor roll missed. SOLAS now. Spinning outside crescent kick into the huge drop kick out. Sent on, didn't get it done for SOLAS. What's it going to take to put away one of these two men? SOLAS calling for the finish. Maybe looking for a top rope if he's going outside there. He is as well. What can SOLAS be thinking here? Up to the very top rope. And he missed the swanton dive bomb. Capitalizes with a super kick. Boulton. He's got him. He's got him reeling. Hooks him. Into the running power slam. 1, 2, 3. Go winner. Great showing by both of these two men, but it is the overwhelming resiliency that wins the day for young Joe Boulton. Tell you what, what a future he's got.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing to the ring.
That 1-4 thing really isn't going away. I still don't understand why people do it. But, you're welcome to, because, you know, it's all good fun.
The wrestler formerly known as MYATT, Ryan Gold.
Do you know, this breaks my heart. I can't even begin to imagine what it feels like for Keith MYATT, but this breaks my heart. Ryan Gold has refusing to use the surname MYATT, the surname of Keith MYATT, a veteran of a much-loved PW4U superstar. And his son, Ryan Gold, has turned his back on him. Breaks my heart, it does.
He is the Potteries Powerhouse, accompanied by Rob Shadow.
The Potteries Powerhouse, Matt Burns, is here. And that is Oscar's dad. A young man. Well, the young man that it's all about, really. He died a terribly tragic death, and we're here in his honour raising money for the Donna Louise Trust. It's great to see Rob coming to the ring with Matt Burns. That's so nice to see. I love it.
Introducing next to the ring. From Norton the North, accompanied by Jamie Kyle, he is the reflection of perfection. Perfect Paul James.
Perfect Paul James. Making his way to the ring. Well, he's brought Jamie Kyle with him. I was pleased to see Rob, but I'm not so sure I'm pleased to see Jamie Kyle. Now we're here for a fun time. I'm taking the mickey. Everybody's welcome here this evening. This is a special event for a special charity. I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist. So we have got triple threat action here, 1-4 to a finish. You can lose the match without even being involved in the pinfall.
Just a few things to get through quickly. Including why we're running the show. It means a great deal to a lot of us. People run for a good cause. So we just need to thank the band, the wrestlers, the sponsors, people donate to the raffle. Now, this is the order. I'd like to thank you. I've never seen so many mutants since the last episode of Ninja Turtles. I mean, this stage is a company that created. Did you hear the deodorant? We're going to have to shave.
Well, it started nice.
I want you all to treat me with respect I deserve. I want silent whilst I'm performing, and I want a nice, polite, and well show me respect as I come out there and take the time for all you.
Right, here we go. We've got a triple threat match. We've got Ryan Gold, Matt Burns, and Perfect Paul James. Well, they're both getting, I mean, I feel their pain, but I'm not mean, so I don't get called mean names, whereas they're mean and so they get called those names. That's how I see it. Oh dear, don't upset him. I wouldn't upset him. He looks like he'll get in the ring and he'll beat you up. Maybe he will. Please don't. Anyway, so Matt Burns is ready to go. Oh, Ryan Myatt now.
I'll get right out of this place. So shut up.
They have observed that he has no hair. Okay, bell sounds, we're underway, triple threat match. The Baldies and Matt Burns. I mean Ryan Gold, Perfect Paul James and Matt Burns. Ryan Gold, he's bailed out the ring. Okay, so, wrist lock applied by Matt Burns. Pottery's Powerhouse is in the house. Armringer takes him over, nicely done. Brings him back up. Armringer controls the arm. But Paul James has got the ropes. Need a break there. Clean break by Matt Burns. What's Jamie Kyle doing? He's giving him a neck rub. Is that a wrist lock, not a neck lock? Trips him. Down goes Ryan Gold. So he get one up, but all he gets is a punch in the mush and another. And a big right hand. Double axe handle takes down Matt Burns. Distracted by one, taken out by the other. Here comes Paul James. Controls his head. Backs him into a corner now for these shoulder blocks. He's got a plan, and it's take out. Matt Burns. Irish whip. Into the buckles goes Burns. Looking for a knee strike. And he hits it right on the jaw. Burns is in trouble. Oh no, that's breaking the rules, that is. What's he doing? Matt Burns, he plays by the rules, but Paul James sure as hell doesn't. There's an eye rake over the top ropes, and now he's choking him on the middle rope. Referee admonishing him. Not cool. Really? Jamie Kyle's now interfering. And right, yes, the ref caught him. Tells him off. Oh, good grief. That's Rob. Jamie Kyle just took out Rob. Bloody hell. Right, Ryan Myatt's in. I'm a bit... Oh, Ryan Myatt saying he's friends, but I think he got caught red-handed. Here comes Burns. He's got strikes, but 2-on-1 is never a good look for anybody. Now they're just going to work. Paul James, Ryan Gold going to work on Matt Burns. Choking him in the corner again. The ref admonishing him for this behaviour. I don't think Paul James cares. Look at that. Look at that. Just stomping him in the corner. Doing it again as well. Matt Burns, it might as well be 2-on-1 at this point, because Ryan Gold and Paul James aren't going anywhere near each other. They're just duffing up Matt Burns. And look at that! Jamie Kyle getting involved again. What chance has Matt got against these, well, 3? Look at that. Axe punch and then an axe kick. It ain't subtle, but it gets the job done. Nobody gets punched in the mush and then stomped on without knowing about it. Double suplex. Double team effort here by Perfect Paul James and Ryan Gold. We could be seeing a new tag team forming here. The Baldies. I mean, Gold, Perfect Gold, or something. Anyway, there might as well be a tag team. Drops the leg on Matt Burns. Perfect Gold. I like that. Well, I don't like the team, but I like the name. And he drops a leg drop as well, Paul James. They're covering it. You've got to cover your man to win your match. Oh, Oh, he just kicked him right in the kidneys. That'll take your breath away. And now, well, if they've both got a submission on, who wins if Matt Burns taps out? Oh, dirty boy. What's he doing? Referee James has got a match to deal with here. Ooh, good grief. Don't mess with Referee James. Dumps him in the face. These two. We haven't seen Paul James or Ryan Gold touch each other yet. Irish whip off the ropes. Double clothesline takes down Burns. Could I just say he's got nothing? 1, 2. James breaks it up. Well, like I said before, it's one fall to a finish. If you don't get the pin, you don't get the win. 1, 2, and Ryan MYATT breaks it. Of course he does. Because if you don't pin someone, you lose just as much as the person gave pins. It was never going to be a friendship that lasted, was it? Oh dear. Hello, big right hand. Now these two going at it. The Baldies have imploded. Oh, look at that right hand. Have one back. Just smacking each other across the face. Running big boot takes down Ryan Gold. But here comes Burns. Running clothesline. Running back elbow. Burns is on fire. He's got him. Scoop body slam. Burns. What's he got left in the tank? Oh no, he just got super kicked in the face. Paul James. He's got a super kick from MYATT though. Burns is down, MYATT's down. It's looking all Paul James here. It'd be perfect for him if he can get the win. Rolls it up though. 2, 3. Ryan Gold and Paul James spent a good 10 minutes beating up on Matt Burns. He took his advantage, he rolled up Paul James and he got the win. Credit, big win, brilliant from Matt Burns.
Following match is a tag team match, set for 1 fall.
It's tag team action here at Oscarmania.
Accompanied by the tag team of ALTON, SOLAS and Barricade. They are the definition of dominance. Elbow!
Goodness me. Look at the size of Hellbound. Barricade and ALTON THORNE are two very big, bad boys. Harley Harris accompanying to the ring. I mean, am I going to call her a valet or would she just... She probably just beat me up anyway whenever I called her. But she's a couple... Look at that. Oh, mind that, cameraman. Mind. Look at the size of Barricade. A gigantic human. Size of a bus. And ALTON THORNE, it's like something out of Game of Thrones, like a monster. Like a monstrous barbarian from Game of Thrones. What a formidable team we have here in Hellbound. Hellbound and the Hellbird, as Harley Harris has been calling herself. I think these two big boys are here to, well, to beat people up really, don't you? They were never going to be popular with the Pro Wrestling For You fans, were they? But they're not doing themselves any favours by antagonising them as well.
And their opponents.
man.
They are the local legends of Keith MYATT and Paul BESWICK!
Well, Keith MYATT and Paul BESWICK have had they've had their battles against each other, but they're here as a team, and who is gonna stop them? If any team has got the wily veteran moves and skills to beat the monstrous ALTON THORNE and HARLEY Harris, it's Pro Wrestling for You legend Keith MYATT and the man who trained for the Pro Wrestling for You roster, Paul BESWICK. These two men have got they haven't lost a step. Look at the size of Paul BESWICK, he's in fantastic shape. So meanwhile, ALTON THORNE and Barricade showing great disrespect to BESWICK, but he don't care. He's going to tie him up like a pretzel.
Listen here, hold on a minute then. What do you see before my eyes? I thought this was supposed to be a tag team match.
It is a tag team match.
What's she doing here then?
She's part of the tag team.
Whoa. Listen, this is a straight tag team, you know what I mean? That's a bit of an unfair advantage, that is, even if she is a girl.
Gosh. Does HARLEY Harris really want to be in this match?
This is a big surprise. Nearly as big a surprise as you typing gym into Google Maps. However, in life, always have a plan B. Let me introduce you to our plan B.
And a pat.
Ladies and gentlemen, from right here in Sneyd Green,
We haven't seen Anna Pat in Pro Wrestling for You for years. What a joy! Welcome back. The woman formerly known as Violent Vendetta, going by Anna Pat now, and we love her here in Pro Wrestling for You. Welcome back, Anna. just well jumped. Hello, Anna Pat. So HARLEY Harris has been neutralised because with Anna Pat in their corner, Paul BESWICK and Keith MYATT, they've evened the odds. That's good to see. I'm glad. Welcome back, Anna Pat. Loving the entrance theme as well. Fabulous. Stoke's own Anna Pat with fellow Stokies Paul BESWICK and Keith MYATT. Here we go. Tag team action. Although we can't have everybody in the ring. Looks like ALTON THORNE starting for his team. And Keith MYATT starting for his. It's the two monsters from Nottingham Way versus the two grizzled vets from Stoke. I'm not cool with being biased, but I'm maybe a little bit biased on this one. ALTON THORNE has the youth and size advantage over Keith MYATT, but Keith MYATT has been in many wrestling rodeos. He's wily. Let's go with wily. Collar and elbow top. I said wily, by the way, not 90. Irish whip. No, excuse me. I'm getting distracted. Maybe I'm getting old. Wrist lock applied. Doing some damage to the wrist and to the shoulder with that manoeuvre. Keith MYATT knows how to put on a wrist lock. Knows how to pull the ball out the socket of your shoulder as well. ALTON THORNE looking for a reversal. Headbutts his hand. Innovative and brutal reversal. Alton Thorne. Thorne now. Doing back well. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. 15 all. As Alton Thorne does exactly the same back to Keith MYATT. Keith MYATT looking for a punch. Wrist lock, the reverse. Wrist lock. Locked in extra tight. That punch can't get in. Okay. So overhand strike. Arm wringer. He's got the wrist. Keith knows how to put on a wrist lock. He does. Once more going to that shoulder socket. And he's got Alton Thorne down. Alton Thorne in trouble. And in comes Paul BESWICK. BESWICK's in incredible shape. Look at that. There are men around the world that have never looked that good. Is Alton Thorne asking for a test of strength? Has he not looked at Paul BESWICK with his shirt off? Okay, so test of strength. What's going on here? Paul BESWICK taking no messing is what's going on here. So, right, he's saying he went for the hand up. I'm not sure that's true. Okay. Okay, looking for the test of strength. Here we go. The fingers are interlocked. And Alton Thorne looking to be the stronger of the men right now as he overpowers BESWICK. BESWICK's up now. Oh, look at this! BESWICK, momentum, into the manoeuvre, into the damage, and there's some headbutts for good luck. Off the second, up to the top, walks the ropes, into the arm drag takeover, lucha libre styles by BESWICK. And Alton Thorne beside himself with rage. And a hug calms him down. Have a hug. Good grief. So it's BESWICK in control in the ring. And Alton Thorne having a bit of a tantrum on the outside. Don't tell him I said that. Thorne, tag made to barricade. So the fresh man in, Wise, and a big bad barricade. Yeah, talking trash. But can he back it up against the veteran? Well, yes he can. My friend of mine calls that the curse of the commentator. Sorry, Paul. Bashes him into the top turnbuckle. Irish whip now. Reversal by BESWICK. Into the buckles goes barricade. Here comes BESWICK. There is a stinger splash. Caught him flush with that one. Onto the top rope. Diving headbutt mid-air. Honda style. But kicks out at 2. That rocked the big man, but not quite enough to put him away. Good grief. Duke Goy with that incredible dart-like headbutt. BESWICK looking good. Looking for a body slam, but that is a big boy that you're trying to pick up. Looking for it again, but blocked by Barricade, who just batters him. Tag made. In comes MYATT. Is this intergender or is this mixed? It looks like he's intergender. MYATT is going to take on. He's going to take on Barricade. Well, remember Barricade is a former. MYATT is a former manager of Barricade. Here in Pro Wrestling for you. MYATT showing no fear. She might be showing fear now. Come on, Anna. Have him. She did. I felt that. Kicks him right in the backside and lands into Alton Thorne. Alton Thorne lands on his face. What am I? The Hellbird, in she comes, Harley Harris. But she's got herself caught in a predicament as MYATT has got the control. Harley Harris looking for the reversal into the waistlock. No, blocked by Anna. Anna again, blocks that German suplex attempt. Gets herself out of the predicament into a wrist lock now, and it's Harley Harris that's in trouble. Twists around, takes her down. Nicely done by Anna Pat. Off the ropes, trip missed. One more time, that missed as well. Hooks the arm, no. Reverses it into a hip toss, down goes Harley Harris. Arm drag takeover, and Harris in the buckles now. What's Anna Pat thinking? Well, we'll never know because she hit her face into the buckles. And there is that avalanche splash. Nicely done by Harley Harris. Knocked the wind out of Anna. Irish whip. Into the buckles goes Anna again. Harley Harris misses. Another avalanche, but it missed. Here comes Anna Pat. Bounces her face off the top buckle. Lovely neck breaker. Cover. Two. Only a 2 count. Referee Toady counts to 2, but not to 3. Tag made to Keith MYATT. Oh dear. You don't want to be in the ring with Keith MYATT, Harley Harris. Intergender. Oh, hello. She foxed him, kicked him in the gut. Maybe looking for a DDT. No, clubbing forearm. Tags in barricade. Big bad barricade with a beautiful double axe handle right across the shoulder blades. Takes down Keith MYATT. Big overhand right. Staggers MYATT into the buckles now. Irish whip. Into the buckles again. Keith MYATT in trouble. Or he was. He's out of the way. Avalanche splash missed. And here come the big right hands of Keith MYATT. Irish whip into the buckles. He hit with that running clothesline. Barricade in trouble. Irish whip. What's Keith got this time? Keith. We've seen this before. Keith MYATT. Is he taking too much time? Drop kick by Keith MYATT. Right in the corner. Barricade in trouble. Down he goes. Keith MYATT, former Pro Wrestling for You champion. And barricade just smashes him into the steel ring post. That is not a man that you easily outfox, Keith MYATT. But he used MYATT's own momentum, and here comes ALTON THORNE now, and they're just hammering him with punches and headbutts, and Keith's in trouble. Now he's choking him on the rope, breaking those rules. They don't care. But the thing is, when you're that big, why do you need to cheat? Here comes Harley Harris, more cheating. ALTON THORNE and barricade are tank-like men, and they're still cheating. Elbow to the back of the head there. Using the ring apron to his advantage. Cover. Kick out by MYATT, but my goodness, it wasn't much of a kick out. Tag made to barricade, but is MYATT already done? This isn't going to help. He's choking him on the bottom rope again. The referee admonishing him, and now here's Harley Harris cheating again. Good grief, she used a t-shirt to choke him. Meanwhile, Paul BESWICK loses his temper and gets Keith in even more trouble. Nice elbow drop by the big man. 1, 2, kick out by MYATT, but my goodness, it's getting closer and closer. And these quick tags keeping the fresh man in. Here comes ALTON THORNE off the ropes. Double clothesline. MYATT absolutely beaten. MYATT, he hasn't got a licking for 5-6 minutes now. And when you're taking hammer blows from these two blokes, something's got to give, and something's going to have to give soon. Kick out by Keith MYATT. That cover is never going to beat Keith MYATT. The only way you beat Keith MYATT with that cover was if he was knocked out. Another double team maneuver here, I think. Clothesline missed this time. Here comes Keith. Double clothesline takes down both of the big men, but that took every last reserve of energy that Keith had left. Keith's down, Barricade's down, Alton Thorne is down. Someone's got to find a way to get this match back on track. And come on, Keith. I mean, I'm not biased. I'm not biased at all. Keith, he took them both out, but he hasn't moved since. Harley Harris beside herself. Keith Myatt, this is probably his last chance here. Is he going to be able to tag BESWICK? Alton Thorne's up. Tag made to BESWICK. Here comes BESWICK. Left arm line. Outfoxing his opponent. Scoop body slam. Down goes Thorne. Thorne in trouble. Off the ropes. Here comes BESWICK. Running clothesline. Follows his man into the corner. He's giving him no respite, but here comes Harley Harris. And here comes Anapat. Just mashes her right in the face. Have that love. So it's Myatt going one-on-one with Barricade. It's BESWICK going against Alton Thorne. It's Anapat and Harley Harris. And the ref's got nothing. The two legal men, as far as I can remember, are Alton Thorne and Paul BESWICK. I don't think anybody cares at this point. Everybody just fighting. It's advantage, Team Stoke. Drops the elbow. Lovely elbow drop by Paul BESWICK. I'm pretty sure it's BESWICK and Alton Thorne that are the legal men, but what chance has referee Tony got with all this pandemonium? Back elbow by BESWICK. Strikes to the bread basket. Meanwhile, Alton Thorne hits a buckle. And now a double team on Barricade. Barricade, Avalanche splashes his own partner. And now they got Harley Harris. She does the same, everybody's down. What they're looking for here? Anna Pat. Everybody gets an avalanche from Anna. And an avalanche from BESWICK. Oh, a stinger splash from BESWICK. Down goes Barricade. And finally, Keith Myatt. Oh, roll up. One. No, his feet were on the ropes. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alton Thorne pins Keith Myatt with his feet on the ropes to get the extra strength to keep the shoulders down. That's just the worst. When you're that big, when you're that brutal, when you're that bad, well, that child's not scared of Alton Thorne. When you're that big and bad, do you really have to cheat to win? Because if you do, what does that say about you? It's always going to show at Oscarmania that the win went to Hellbound and the Hellbird. But as far as I'm concerned, that's corrupt. BESWICK's got the mic.
Right, let's just know what happened. You should have washed his feet on that road. No way.
BESWICK's angry, and it's understandable.
One just fell out, and I saw what just happened, so you could clearly get your eyes salty.
Well, that's upset as well. It's a tough job being a ref, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, did they cheat?
They did cheat, yeah.
Well, what's we haven't done, it does mean Hellbound do take the victory, but the moral victory goes to Keith Myatt, Paul BESWICK, and Anna Pat, give a victory!
Moral victory, absolutely. And the love of the fans as well. It's good to see. Welcome back, Anna. And what a performance by Keith Myatt and Paul BESWICK.
The following is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing to the ring,
needs a surname when you're as big and bad and Nordic as Bjorn? He's from Nottingham, but he's inspired by Vikings and scary men and the bearded brutality and oh my goodness, leave that child alone. Unnecessary. He's inspired by mean people by the looks of things. Obviously I'm only flipping because he can't hear me. He's big, he's bad, he's brutal. He's horrible, really. That poor child. Mentally scarred. Look at the size of Bjorn. That's a brute of a human. Tom Weaver making his way to the ring. This young man, I mean, let's be honest, this young man is in incredible shape. Look at him, he looks great. And even look at his skills. But he's up against Bjorn. Bjorn's a big boy. So it's Tom Weaver versus Bjorn. Both of these men, once again, like our first match, two up-and-comers, perfect for the G6 division here in Pro Wrestling for You, with an opportunity to show us what they've got. We did see them both in the 2018 Pro Wrestling for You Rumble, but this is the first time we're going to see both of these men in action, one-on-one, in a wrestling match here in Pro Wrestling for You. Referee James has both of these men in their corners, quite rightly so. Here we go, ring the bell. Bell's out, wind away. It's Bjorn versus Tom Weaver. Fans don't seem to be very fond of him. And the fans like Tom Weaver a lot more. It's almost as if Bjorn was mean to the fans and Tom Weaver was nice to the fans. You know, it's almost as if that's affected. Look, and there's James. Bless him. Bless him. Of all the men in the ring, referee James is the third most muscular. Sorry, James. Okay, Bjorn in control. No, it's Weaver now with the arm. Got the arm bar. Bjorn needs to find the escape. And he has done. He's just overpowered him, frankly. Headlock applied now. Look at that. Grinds the headlock in. Roughs up the ear, trying to cauliflower it. And, well, a little bit of extra nasty from Bjorn in his tactics here. Looking at the escape, pushes him off the ropes, but the shoulder block takes down Weaver. Immediate cover, not even a one count. Headlock applied. Both of these men looking to prove themselves, and both of these men looking to prove that they're fast as well as strong. And right now, maybe it's a little bit of one-upsmanship here. The shoulder block once again takes down Weaver. Weaver trip missed. Up and over this time. Nice leapfrog. Sidesteps him into the drop kick. Down goes Bjorn. Bjorn, clothesline miss. Roll through. Takes the feet with the head. Head scissors over he goes. Beautiful offense by Weaver. Into the monkey flip. Landed right on his backside. That'll jar you back. That'll send your spine a-quivering. Huge momentum maneuver puts Tom Weaver in control, and he's looking for something off the top ropes now. And Bjorn quite, yeah, that was wise. Get out of the way. Bjorn taking a breather on the outside. After, I think he was surprised. He was surprised by Tom Weaver. Weaver. What's he looking for? Oh, he's going by their hair. Come on. And he got caught and pulled out the ring. And into the steel ring post goes Tom Weaver. The close-up of the camera there was macabre. Weaver in trouble. Huge jab. Caught him flush on the jaw. Leave that child. Weaver rolled back into the ring and is very much advantage to Bjorn, who has used the steel ring post to gain that advantage. Drops him headfirst on the mat. And now he's just throwing vicious forearm. Weaver trying to cover up, but he gets covered and nearly pinned. Good grief. Weaver retreats into a corner, licking his wounds. And a pair of stomps by Bjorn. Pulls him to the centre of the ring and drops that elbow into the ribs, covers his man. Kick out by Weaver, but Weaver's in trouble. Weaver is in trouble. When a man like Bjorn takes control of a match, you are on the ropes. Literally in this case with Tom Weaver. That forearm right into the kidneys. Nobody likes being hit in the kidneys. If you've been hit in the kidneys, don't ever get. If you haven't, then you don't know how bad it is. So try and avoid it. If you haven't, no, I'm talking about. That's a punch to the face. If you haven't been punched to the face, move it on. Cover. Kick out by Weaver. Weaver, he has not got an offensive move in for a good 2 or 3 minutes here. It's been all Bjorn. Ever since he smashed his face off that steel ring post, Bjorn has been dominating this match. Is he looking for a tombstone pile driver? Nope, roll through. 1, 2, kick out by Bjorn. Weaver, he's got a clothesline for him. Here comes Weaver. He's back on track. He's feeling it, and there's a flying forearm. He smashed him with that one. Weaver, his man's in trouble. His man is staggered. And there is a running high knee. Weaver calling to the fans for their support. He wants their love, he wants their cheers, and they're giving it him. Here he comes, and he gets booted right in the face. Hooks him up. Looking for a tombstone maybe? No. Escape by Weaver. And a beautiful spinning powerbomb. Kick out by Bjorn. How the hell? So it's a boss man power bomb thing. It was brilliant is what it was. Never seen that before. Great innovation by Tom Weaver. And it's got him the advantage, but it hasn't got him the win yet. What's Weaver looking for here? Stoker behind Tom Weaver. And Tom Weaver put away Bjorn. Maybe looking for a German suplex. No, he got blocked with that one. Oh, back fist. Hooks him. And drops him. 1, 2. Is Weaver okay? I mean, that. He kicked out, but look at the agony on his face. Bjorn thinks he was close enough to a win, but referee James telling him quite rightly it was a 2, because it was. Bjorn is now asking the ref to telling the ref to ask Weaver if he wants to quit. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen tonight. Bjorn looking to inflict more punishment. In his mind, he gave this young man a chance, and now, oh, headmare. With a shining wizard out of nowhere, massive shining wizard. Weaver, what's he doing? He should be covering him after a shining wizard. That was right in the head. Weaver, I don't think he thinks a shining wizard's going to put away Bjorn. So what's he looking for? Bjorn, he's in La La Land, rolling around the ring in pain. Weaver is on the top now. Shooting star press. And the 3. Great stuff by Weaver. That shooting star press. Goodness me. The thing about shooting star presses, how the hell do you learn that you can do it? Because if you have a go and you flunk it, you're going to land on your neck and break your face. Tom Weaver, what a brave young man, what a daredevil, what a win with a shooting star press for Tom Weaver. Both of these two competitors showing us that they belong in the G6 division here in Pro Wrestling for You.
I can't lie, that was tough. You know, everything that's been done here tonight, it's all the name of one thing. Ladies and gentlemen, Oscarmania! Well, on your feet. That was a hell of a match, son. I thought you had me at one point. No, I don't care if you don't like me. I sure as hell don't like you. But I can respect you.
Show of respect, looking for a handshake. Admitting that they don't like each other, I think, is probably reasonable.
Oh, ow.
Yeah, that covers it.
I'm not usually the one for public displays of affection, but Tom Weaver is clearly worth a better man tonight. I'm going to say it now because it's the charity show. Tom, I wish you out tonight. That was fantastic.
Look at that. Show of respect between these two competitors after a hell of a match between them. That's nice to see it. What? No, don't! Tombstone pile driver. Oh, disgusting by Bjorn. He said he was going to shake his hand. He even went as far as doing it. And then he drilled him with a tombstone pile driver. Good grief. What a main event we have for you this evening. 4 of Pro Wrestling for You's biggest stars, including 2 champions in tag team action. What a main event this is going to be. Formerly known as the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, these two have huge advantage because they've tagged for a long time. Sure, they're in the Sovereign now, sure, they're in stable, but never forget that these two are former Pro Wrestling for You tag team champions as well as stable mates currently. Oh, and DELVECCHIO is a Pro Wrestling for You champion. I mean, this is a team. This is a hell of a team. Sure, again, they might not be the fairest, but you can't argue with results. Former tag champs in the main event with DELVECCHIO on the roll of his life as our champion.
The tag team of the Northern Cruiser and your reigning G6 champion, Drill and Rhino!
Just to make it clear, the person that is pretty fly for a white guy isn't drill. There are a lot of words to describe drill, but fly probably wouldn't be a fair one. He's a very popular superstar here, but it's Rye Lloyd that is pretty fly for a white Rye. Here in our main event, these two not got the experience tagging together like the Sovereign do, but they're not going to let that stop them. The G6 champion is Rye Lloyd, and the Northern Bruiser, the most northern man alive, probably, is Drill. We've got the speed and the power in this team, a classic combination. Can they get it done against the former tag team champions? Look at that, Rye Lloyd showing us that he is a proud champion, and so's Dave DELVECCHIO. I mean, both men, the king of their divisions. It's so rare you get to see champion versus champion. This is a huge match, and I can't wait. Bragging rights for their division on the line as well as anything, to be honest with you. Oh, look at that. Thumbs up to you too, son. So here we go. Tag team match. Don't envy referee Tony on this one. This one's gonna be crazy. With two champions in the ring and two teams that I wouldn't want to be in control of, or not in control of, as the case may be. BOULTON, you can't even get them to get one man out the ring. You need one man in, one man out. That's what tag teaming is. One man in from each team. So, who is going to start for the Sovereign? Who is going to start for Rye Lloyd and Drill? Looks like Rye Lloyd is going to start for his team. Who are we going to see from the Sovereign? Is it Quadzilla or is it Dave DELVECCHIO? To be fair, as monikers go, Quadzilla is a good one. And it is Quadzilla starting up this match against Rye Lloyd. Bell sounds, here we go. Tag team action. Main event time. No. Fans firmly behind Rye Lloyd. Not so much behind Mark Morgan. Mark Morgan's a phenomenon. He's from Stoke and he manages to get booed in Stoke. That's I'd say quite an achievement. Yeah, they definitely like Rye Lloyd more than Mark Morgan. That's a lot of booze. That's a lot of booze. Why is Morgan surprised? The way he's behaved for the last 3 or 4 years in pro wrestling for you has been, well, I'm not going to say a rude word, but it's not been good. Can't run out of time. Rye Lloyd using his momentum, but it was, as soon as I said using his momentum, that's what Mark Morgan did. Controls his opponent, gets him in the corner, and there's a cheeky chop. Cheeky chop, and have one back, mate. And a second. Rye Lloyd with those chops, stinging chops. More chops than the local butchers, oh my goodness. Irish whip, reversal, no. Into the top buckle goes Morgan, nasty. Landed ribs first, look at that. That's a game changer. And so is that, double knees. It's almost like a knee drop kick by Rye Lloyd. Innovation by the G6 champion. Okay, so Sovereign clearly need a breather, but they can't stay out there for more than 10 seconds, otherwise they'll get counted out. No, as soon as I said that, they started playing silly beggars. Got in the ring, and they're as soon as they do that, the sovereign get out. Yeah, you can play that game as much as you like, but at some point, Lloyd and Drill are going to get their hands on Mark Morgan and Dave Delvecchio, and there's going to be a reckoning. That's quite right, Drill. Chickens. I think the Sovereign are more interested in jaw-jacking and fighting with the crowd than they are with their opponents. What's going on here? Mark Morgan in the crowd, bullying a child. Well, at least Delvecchio's back. Morgan gets dropped by Drill. Drill scoops him into the atomic drop. Nice drop kick by Drill. Incredible agility for a big guy. Drill. What's he doing? He's hooking him up. What's he doing? Rolls him up. And he's got him all tied up in knots. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think his target is locked. Target acquired. Oh dear. The man with an affection for pies. Here comes Drill. Well, the referee's trying to unlock Mark Morgan. Drill kicks him in the backside. Oh dear. I almost feel sorry for Mark Morgan. Almost. Tag. In comes the champ. The Pro Wrestling for You heavyweight champion just smashes Drill across the face. These two have had their beef before, and Delvecchio wastes no time kicking and kicking and kicking and kicking. Drill's up. Drill takes a hell of a chop from Delvecchio. Look at the way he writhes in pain. Hooks him up. Looking for his TKO, but no. Tag made by Drill. In comes the G6 champ. Clothesline missed. Clothesline didn't miss from Lloyd. There's another one. It's a diving clothesline. Irish whip. Reversal. Off the ropes. Clothesline missed. Up. Round. Head scissor takeover. Down goes the champ. One of the champs. Delvecchio. Here comes Lloyd. There's that diving uppercut we know. Follows it up with a no, he doesn't with a no bulldog. That forearm work though. Lloyd. Looking for a more advantage. Irish into the knee. Irish whip one more time. This time it was blocked. Blocked again. Hooks him into the stun gun. Using the ring as a weapon with the stun gun. And it's advantage Sovereign after that manoeuvre from Dave Delvecchio. Quadzilla's in. Quadzilla headbutts him in the ribs. Scoop and a slam. Covers him. Only a 2 count, but Lloyd's in trouble, and he is about as far away from his corner as it's possible to be. He's in trouble. Oh, and now he's just stamping on his face, cauliflower in that ear, doing a bit of extra nasty with the grinding of the boots into the face. And now he's doing the same with his forearm. Got him, he's got his nose. Good grief. Just kicking him, punching him, pulling his nose. This is classic Mark Morgan. Controlling him back into his corner. Sound tactics. Keep the man on your side of the ring, and there is no chance he's going to make a tag. Drill might as well be 100 miles away by this point. Classic, beautifully executed vertical suplex by the current Pro Wrestling for You champion. Not very often we see this man go to the top. Delvecchio didn't go to the top, he just walked right across him, stamps him in the solar plexus. But here comes Ryloyd. No, there goes that momentum. Once again, look at this classic tag team tactics. Pulled him into his own corner so that he's as far away from his tag partner as possible. Looking for a double suplex. Oh no, delayed. There he goes. All the blood rushed to the head, and then they dropped him. Kick out by Roy Lloyd, showing us his tenacity, showing us what he's made of and why he's the G6 champ, but he just gets battered, punished, smashed across the back of the head by Quadzilla. Oh my God, roughed him up like he owes him money. Tag made, again, swift tags. This is almost perfect tag team tactics by the Sovereign. Both men getting rested, both men getting their licks in, and Ryloyd just hasn't got a chance. Torturing him, telling him, make the tag, and cuts him off. Almost like Dave Delvecchio's like a cat playing with a mouse right now, but Ryloyd is no mouse. Here comes Ryloyd off the ropes. Down he goes again. Is that the end for Ryloyd? He's wants the tag, but he just can't even get the energy to get up. Short arm clothesline. Short arm clothesline one more time. Looking for one more, but Ryloyd's fighting his way out. Drops through, into the cover. 2 counts. Ryloyd's got a back elbow for Quadzilla. What's he got for Delvecchio? Captures him. Steps up with that beautiful Insiguri, and now he needs the tag. Drill wants that tag in the worst way. Delvecchio staggered but knocked down by that Insiguri. And he's got an Insiguri with the other foot now. He's kicked him in both sides of the head. Rattled his brain. Morgan takes out Drill, and Ryloyd misses the tag because of it. I don't like it. It breaks the rules. Worked though, didn't it? Mark Morgan, I said it at the start of the match. Mark Morgan knows tag team wrestling. Dave Delvecchio knows tag team wrestling. And they know each other. And they've got each other's back. And now Ryloyd might as well. Ryloyd's never going to give up, is he? But he's in trouble. And he's back on the wrong side of the ring. He's back on the Sovereign side of the ring, a million miles away from his tag partner. Drill must be frustrated. He must be angry with what's going on. Another headbutt to the ribs. Mark Morgan. Here he comes. Charges in. Takes a boot to the face for his troubles. Takes him through. Looking for DDT. Off the second. Down he goes. Beautiful. Beautiful by Ryloyd. He's bought himself some time, but he's got to capitalise. But he can't because he's hurting. And I'm not surprised. Ryloyd, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. He needs to make the tag. Ryloyd could have made a tag there with this energy, but he's looking to defeat Mark Morgan. Oh, and down he goes. Big mistake. I mean, Ryloyd isn't a tag wrestler. Ryloyd was thinking like a G6 champion, looking to finish after hitting a big maneuver. And he got caught by someone who does know tag team wrestling. It was an uphill climb for Ryloyd anyway. But after that, look at that kick out. It was there, but he didn't have the strength behind it. Ryloyd, glassy-eyed, dazed and confused. And Delvecchio just gonna run him ragged with a chop. Looking at that TKO, put him out of his misery. Escape. Here comes Lloyd, there's that uppercut. And the Bulldog. Ryan Lloyd uses last reserves of energy, but needs to make that tag. Needs to make the tag. Drill wants it. The fans want it. Ryan Lloyd just needs to lean over and make that tag. This is his last, it's gotta be his last chance. Gotta be his last chance. Ryan Lloyd. Ryan Lloyd. Fueled by the fans. Fueled by the fans. Makes that tag. Here comes the Northern Bruiser. Here comes Drill. And there goes the Pro Wrestling VU champ. And there goes Quadzilla. They're in trouble now. Hooks him. Hooks him. What's he got for him? Looking for a fall away slap. He throws his own mate onto Quadzilla. The fall away slam lands on Mark Morgan. Morgan's down or not, surprise. Drill, what's he looking for? Looking for the Driller Killer. He's got him up. Is he going to hit the Driller Killer? Ryan Lloyd's blocked and dropped Mark Morgan. But the escape by DDV. Up and over goes Lloyd. Back elbow. Remember the beating Lloyd's taken, that's just staggered him and he's gone down. DDV looking for some help from Morgan. I think they've got something sinister planned. A double team effort on Drill. Up he goes. Oh no. Assisted DDT face. No, he's okay. He landed on his feet. And he bumped them into each other. There's the headbutt to the gut. At the very last second, Drill escaped that assisted DDT. And he's got the advantage. Here comes Ryan Lloyd. I think I'm going to defeat the Sovereign here. Swanton bomb. Cover. Was that 3? It was just 2. Oh, that was about as close as it's ever gonna get. Drill can't believe it. But Morgan kicked out. DDV got him. Looking at the TKO. Rolls him up. 1, 2. Kick out by the champ. Landed on the ref. There's that bazooka knee. Cover. 1, 2. Broken up by Morgan. Would the bazooka knee have done it? We'll never know. Oh, this is pandemonium. Morgan. Ryan Lloyd. Back spring into the crossbody. Almost like a moonsault crossbody. But there's DDV. There's the TKO. Ryan Lloyd's out of the way. There's the headbutt to the gut. Cover. 1, 2. Was that? It's 2. It's just 2. I thought that Drill had pinned the Pro Wrestling VU champion, but that was just 2. Oh my goodness, this match. What else can be done? Drill hit the headbutt to the gut, but only got a 2. Drill, what's he looking for? Wait. Delvecchio's got the belt. The ref hasn't seen him. Drill hasn't seen. Drill. Oh no. Drill. He missed it. Kick to the gut. Got the belt now. No disqualification because Delvecchio didn't hit him with the belt. But if Drill does, he will get disqualified too. Drill. Put the belt down, Drill. Yeah, that's the right decision. Oh, and did you, Mark Morgan hit drill with the G6 belt, and then the pedigree. 1, 2, 3. A corrupt win for the Sovereign. Oh my goodness. Not how we wanted to see it, but thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for Oscarmania. Thank you for helping us raise some money for a fantastic cause.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have the